That is good. That is good. And we are disco. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are out there in TV land. Welcome back to another Reality Scoot Gamers lunch stream here on the RC channel with your boy Ranger J 1999. Welcome you guys into a frigid, but nonetheless, lunch stream. Come to you live from YouTube and Twitch. I know it's cold out there. Ooh. The fall is among us. Heading toward winter, but that's okay. We're gonna hope you're somewhere nice and cozy and warm doing your work or whatever it is you're doing, and we are here to entertain you and get you through your work day as we always do at this time with the lunch stream. That's right. And on a manic Monday, we all had a wonderful weekend, but now we get back into the doldrums of life and stuff. So glad to have you guys here on a Manic Monday. It's GAC Day. We're in the finals. We'll do our fights and stuff as is tradition, and we'll do all the things you guys enjoy doing. All right. What is it? Yep. A potency. They're trying to trick me. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna fall for the old banana in the tailpipe. But yeah, we're gonna do GAC. We got other stuff going on. We'll finish Zuckets today, all the stuff and things. So there you go. Now, first thing is give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, as is tradition, and we will shout you out like we always do. If you have any questions, get those in. Know the deal on that. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Hey, Sanely, what's up, buddy? Sanely Red. Fellow Gingivitis. Good to see you, buddy, with the wave. Hello, Sanely. But yeah, give your greetings, and I'll show y'all like all the people doing it right now. We got Ren2G, yeah, you know me, says, good day, Ranger Skewers. Good day, Ren2G. Good to see you, buddy. Over on the Twitches, we've got, well, hello there. Hello there. From Asaki, good to see you. The Wolfman says, happy up, Ranger Skewers. Dragon King joins us, Skewers. That's right. My masochist account finally cleared tier 1 for the journeys. Now it's just first order finishing items, so I can use tier 3 picture stuff. I finally used you as well. Yes. Oh boy. Schmegan says, evening Ranger and Skewers, looking forward to Bane in an hour. Oh. Bane, you say? That's right. You will capture me and use me in your JC. Which shall be glorious. I'm sorry, Bane, that's the wrong Bane. You didn't say anything about the correction of the name. I didn't know you were even here. All right. But good to have you guys here. All right. So yeah, we'll get together GAC. We'll give people some time. You know, it's Monday. Get the blood flowing. Get some coffee. Get some croissants. Whatever it is you're drinking. You know, and then we'll settle down for a little GAC action. We're also finished Zuckets. I'll get him to Relic 5 today and do all the stuff and things. Done with Conquest, we'll get Red Crate today as well. Get all the goodies from that. How much time do I have before that flips over? No. How much time do we have for Conquest? Stop it! Oh. 54 minutes. I'm not going to make it. Alright, let's just do that. Have that locked in. There we go. You know, the daylight savings thing just throws me off. Oh, we had 2 hours. I was like, I can let that build up a little bit more. No, I was wrong. Got about the fall back of the hour. Yes. Dragon says, I got Gator ads. Gator ads. Oh, Gatorades. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's different. I was like, I know what Gatorade is, but what are Gator ads? Is that a Florida thing? You know, I mean, I'm familiar with a lot of ads and ad content, but I'm not familiar with the Gator portion of the said ads. Oh, Gatorades. Yes. Good. I'm glad you have the Gatorades. Gotta stay hydrated. You gotta keep your body, those electrolytes. That's different than Gator ads, which has none of that. Hello, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons coming in as usual with their hearts and ways. They may be evil. They may be destructive. They may be stealing our resources, but they're very nice. They drink coffee and hang out with all the skew. Except that butthole Starscream. We don't want him here. But Lord Megatron's pretty good about it. We like to see like the Combaticons and the Constructicons, and they form Bruticus and you know, and Devastator, and it's awesome, and you know, all that stuff's fun. But you know, the other stuff not so. All right. But keep getting your greetings and stuff in. I'm just checking to see if I have any mod depression, things of that nature. Did do some stuff this weekend. We got some Datacrons more rolled. I finally got Swgoh. It only took me 900 turns and I think a Falchion bargain with Satan. But we did that. I'll finish this one up today. Not last 8 one. And then we'll be good to go. I mean, we got some 3s here. It's fine, but not overly concerned about getting the all right. I got that squared away, got that squared away, got that squared away. Good. Let me see if I have any mods. I don't think I do, but I'll look. There's a tradition here on Mondays to roll mod depression, but I'm pretty sure I don't add. I'm going to read your mods. Had anything fresh on the market that we could roll. I am in full horde mode because besides doing a few things for Zuckus for his relics, everything else will be this horde. Horde, especially relic 8 materials. I am going to be hoarding my butt off for that. I'm okay on the relic 9s. Well, let's get those. But saving the 1s and the 2s for when the update comes. But really, you know what? Yeah, when we get the raid stuff. But yeah, focus on impulse detector, arrow magnifiers. I'll go back and get some more electric conductors and some biddles because we're going to need it. I'm going to be taking a lot of my teams 8, 9, and 10. We'll do one team at a time. So yes. Yes, good. And then anything else? No, I think that's it. But yeah, in full horde mode. Big time horde mode. So yeah. Then we'll start making our moves for the in-between week after the 18th, after JC's done, all that stuff, you know, stuff and things and stuff. You decided on your first relic 10. I have not. We actually had talked about this on Scribe stream yesterday. I mean, my first initial thought was Ezra, but then when you look at it, we don't really know what the stats are going to be. So my big question was, I don't know, I don't know. I honestly don't. I've got to see Relic 10 and then think about it applicably where it would be best fitted. Ezra pops up just because if there's any kind of even a small bit of mastery that really makes his evasion really good. So he's a top-notch character. And I've heard Bane. We talked about the whole Lord Vader team because his mastery gets pumped in from all the other characters and stuff. GL Ray is also one that you could possibly do with Ezra. Wouldn't be a bad shout out to have those two at Relic 10 because he gets more mastery. She also gets more damage and stuff because of her relic amplifier thing. So I don't know. But again, until I actually see what Relic 10 is, and then the other thing is how hard is it going to be to get Relic 10, and everything. We as much as we know, there's still things that we don't know, Schmegan, and I can't give you a good answer right now. A possible idea of where I'm going to go with my Relic 10? Don't know anything more than that? Not really. I already did the math. If it's 10 more mastery under ray, I think it brings his dodge about 65% from 60. Yeah, but that does matter, right? At that level in Kyber 1 where we're at, it makes a big difference, especially if he starts getting that buff from her. Oh, God. So it's on the top of my list, Bane, but as I've been saying, the bigger thing that we need to work, Relic 10 is Relic 10, but what I've been trying to tell folks is Horde, and we're going to have to do some stuff for our lower teams, like, get your teams to like Relic 7. That's going to be a big thing. We're going to have a big influx of stuff for that, so we can get more, our characters to Relic 7, having a 3 Relic Delta difference will make it viable for you to compete at wherever you're at, no matter if they have Relic 10 or not. If it's Relic 9, then you'll be fine because it's only 2 Relic difference. It's only 10%, you'll be fine. But it's a little at 25, but it is doable, right? Especially with Datacrons. If it's a 4 Relic difference, pray, I guess, is the motto. And hope. and piss and all that other stuff. Hey, Ace is the place for the combatant helps as I effing hate GA. How are the skiers? You hate Georgia or Galactic Assaults? Grand Arena? Brim Anomalies? Good Atheist? What is that? I know, Ace. I just gave you a little. I know. Well, we are in the finals, and waiting for our good trusty Sith account data keeper. What else? 73 to pop in, and then we'll start our attack run. Get it going here. Defense did very well yesterday, so we have an opening, but you never know with GAC. I could get stuck on the team, and we were basically bones. We can clear the front wall. I think we've got a good shot. If not, then I think we're in. Well, we just take our loss and move on with our life. But we're doing good, Ace. I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. It's good to have you here, man. And of course, we have all our other lurkers over on YouTube, and that's understandable. If you can't give your greeting, I understand, I appreciate it. But if not, just keep lurking. Yeah, I know you're working, so don't get in trouble. Just listen. Let the RSG sounds wash over you. So there you go. I'm assuming, Ace, you've had a bad experience. Round of GC, which is understandable. All right. Yeah, it's for Alabama. It's cold. It's supposed to be in the cold range tonight. So yesterday I was doing all the stuff and things and getting stuff brought in and getting the plants inside so they don't freeze over. All that fun stuff. Got some little scratchies and stuff from all the plants that we have. They had a lot of thorns on them. It's their natural defense, but fun. Even it's crazy with how big those thorns are. Like you can even with the long sleeve shirt, I get little scratches. My main got hard after, but my Masochist won by one of my GC once again because of GM on defense. Well, there you go. Hey, Kimmy, baby! Meet Kimmy one more time. Says, good afternoon, Skiers and Ranger, and happy Monday, everyone. Working and lurking as usual. Yeah, that's right, Kimmy. You get back to lurking. I do not want to get in trouble again. Says, 0-3. Stupid Datacrons went on paper. I should have beaten the opponents. We're doing one attack versus claiming. What's the incentive ever? You just have rounds like that, Ace. I mean, I had it recently. I went 0-3. It just... One, it was my own fault because I was kind of testing. It was the second round last in 3v3. I was testing a team. It didn't work out, but because we were facing an efficiency fighter, it bit me. One was ship RNG. We lost because of ship RNG. And the other one, I'm trying to remember, it was just a close fight, but I had some RNG that happened to me on it that was like, oh, come on. It happens. It happens to the best of us. But you just keep plugging along, brother. Trust me, I know how you feel. Hey, Troopers on break. What's up, big guy? Says, how are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're warm and comfy and you're not too sore. The mighty Captain Frost. What is this?
Standing by.
Holy moly! All right, concentrate all forward firepower. I don't want any of them getting through. No. I don't want to hear this. No, the Death Star's not blowing up this time. All right. Good. Thank you, Raiders. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello, Mighty Captain Frost. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for the raid of 5. Welcome to the programming. Yes. The great mommies. Well, yes. If they do well for you, then you get that. God, I jumped. Up here. Worry about fleet later. North Mountain with a salute. Salute back. Yes, sir. All right, let's start looking at it. We can start looking at my defense and how everything went. Running Nightwing Plus. It's Nightwing, but Plus. It says 5.5 hours of constant attack and Christmas candy, and then I'm sure that wasn't. Well, welcome, North Mountain. Welcome. So yeah, our defense did well. We played our tough defense down. We got 2 holds with Jabba, and I really thought my parking condo had him, but he threw the kitchen sink at it. I would do the same thing. And we had 7 holds with that, plus other banner drops. So we've got an opening here. We can even drop 2 fights and still be okay. We just have to get through it. 3 drops and we're in trouble. So, but we have a tough wall to deal with, but we've got the teams to do it. I think we've got it. In the north, or the south here, Reva, we're going to use Bane set. Maz, we're going to use Queen Amadilla. Lord Vader will use the Maz team as a tradition. Hondo, we're going to use SLKR. I do not screw around with the. I don't screw around with that team. No, I do not. That team is dirty. I don't like it. So, we're not going to tempt fate, Frodo, at all. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Get through these teams, do the things, and then rock and roll. We'll start here in a couple minutes on this. Just give me what else I need through some time. You know, our trusty Sith account data keeper. And then in the north, preempt stuff, we'll do like Leia versus Ahsoka. We'll go Ufus versus Rey, I think. And then get the... What did you want? Villa? I'm going to GMK it. Okay. And then Mace. Well, we'll see. We'll change this. Mace is Treya. So yeah, this is Ufus. I think. I don't. Oh, she wants me to use Leia on. Oh, Ahsoka Bo with the Rolocron. Oh, okay. We changed it up. Okay, never mind. I got that wrong. I can do that. I've been known to do that. Sometimes I do that. Okay. So yeah, we'll start here. Defense did its job. We just have to be good on offense. I don't really care about efficiency at this point. It's more about clean one shots. Get one shot. We're good. Yeah, Troopers got his red crate yesterday. Yes. Looking good there for Troopers. So there you go. All right. I'll give it another minute. I can do some of these fights without Whittles. But yeah, we'll do Queen Amadilla here. It's got the Quid Gold one, but we know how that goes. Let's go ahead and start together. Queen Amadilla. Jack. Have the Boaz in there, and then we need Bad Batch Echo. Where are you? Need you in here. Earth Shizzles. All right. What cron do we want to use? That's a good question. That's not bad. I don't want to use that one here. Looking for 7520. We could go with the Adrad one. I'm not planning on using it. Yeah, we may do that because I'm not planning on using it. But I think we will do that. A bad one. Hey, a little call action from Lord Megatron. All right, we'll leave that up there for a second. Kimmy got kicked down to Car 4 and Nagana, an opponent who's 15.6 million GP and all the Geosoul squads. 5 and 6 GL squads on toast, but why is he down here? Because they don't care. There you go. What else? Anything? We are getting ready to start the match. Our atrocities at the Count Data Keeper. Hello, my friend. It's happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Happy Manic Monday indeed. We're getting ready to do the Moz team. We got the GR team here. I went with the Adrad Kron. Here with health, potency, crit chance, crit damage, armor pen, tenacity, health steal. I figured this would be a good one. I thought maybe a 75-25, but the stats on those are not really that great. What do you think? I'm down with if you think it's 75, 50, 25 is better, but we're not using the Adrad Kron for anything. We're not using Adrad. We haven't been using it. Figured this would be some good damage and other stats for us on this team. What do you think? Okay, rock and roll. What else? 73. Good friend. Always. Truth. This has SM33 on it. Okay, that went well. Here, get that off, and then Moz is gone, so this is a think. If well, we have to get through him first. Just get rid of his stuff. Now we can go after kicks. Open, we can go after kicks. Yep, that's a win. Okay, things. Good. It's a great counter. GR versus this, it works really well. He says, I love the Queen Amidala, son. So fun. Yes, it is. Queen Amidala does work, baby. All right, the big one. Let's just see how this is going to go, because these, I'm not worried about Vader, but let's do this. All right, so we already know first order here. Now, we don't want to use Crew on this team, right? Because we want to save him for our Ufu teams. Let's not do that. So you and you and you and you and you and you go first order special for. It does have vein. Yeah. Now this one can go pear-shaped. I don't know what the percentages are, but we've been okay with this so far. It works. It can be a little squarey, but you know, the stealing of the mastery and stuff. I mean, yeah. SLKR, you know, gets ramped up, and you know, if we can get Swgoh out, I will get Swgoh out immediately and just start doing the things. But yeah, big thing is just to do what we do. Not a guarantee, but it's your best option versus Pirate King. So, yeah. Good to see everybody here on a Monday. Yeah, Queen Amidala versus the Pirates. It's, or not Pirates, the Moss Pirates, I should clarify. Really, really good. Really, really. And you saw that with that opening from Kenobi. But she's really good against like Ahsoka, so if you don't have somebody that's putting that team down, but you have an Ahsoka, GR is really good against that. It can be good against Rey depending on the Kron. So yeah, GR team is really good. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's the only problem, so I trust me, I know. All right, let's just get all that shit off. All right. Can't get past Vane, that's okay. He went into ultimate immediately. Thank God we are in DI. Well, we don't want to target because I do want to steal master here, so let's do that. Let's go after Swgoh. And this. You're just doing your thing here, but we're getting you. Another ultimate. Capture him, that's fine. Okay. We got DI. We'll still go after Swgoh. Let's get him in. That's not going to do anything, so do that. Okay. Okay. We'll get all this shit off in it. This time. Fine. Ooh. Okay. I don't want you to do anything, so poke you. Get you out of there. Let's poke you again because he's stunned out. This, go on the ultimate. Almost got it done. Okay. Okay, get rid of you. Oh, you came back. Well, I'm okay. Target you. I seem to lose Hawks. Oh, no, you don't. You get your ass out of here or something. So let's just swipe you. Nope. I've been putting up with that shit. Oh, dodge. That could have... Not dodge again. There we go. All right, so 62, but it was clean. Well, they did try to go after him in the beginning. What else? We had that DI. That really made a big difference, having that DI on there. So they couldn't really... They did try to focus him in the beginning, but then trying to play it out to our advantage. Pretty good. Hello, Azriper! Says, funny enough, AT beats his Honda team on offense. There you go. Mary J is, Psyduck. Says, hi, everybody. Team is Mary J. Part of Team Rock will totally blast off and win the day. My name is James. I'm totally not good. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, what else? 3 just to show you. You missed it. Datacron. I did get the Silocron, so we can use that. Although I got this one, but man, our Hondocron has been doing work. I don't know, man. I did get. We have the Quiggold Cron. We do have this one, and I mean, if we want to use him on mercenaries, we can, I guess. The Balin team, so we can rearrange some things. We'll look at it. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Let's go Moss team here. I think so, yeah. Because we can use that on... But we have the quick old... Oh. Alright, we are going to use Pyrocron. We didn't have those rolled. Oh, we do have the Hondocron. Yeah, we can use this here. Pretty nice. We do have the Quiggold Cron, so yeah. We got some good options moving forward, but man... Now we're going to have to beat the crap out of Tinky McTanky there until we can get past it. Then we can beat the crap out of Lord Schmader, but easier said than done. Yeah, we could go... Yeah. We'll look at the data, as is tradition, and then we'll make a decision on it. But yeah, we're going to use this on Lord Vader. I mean, you just have to hit Scorch a lot, and then when you get the opportunity, you go blow the crap out of... shoot him to death with Schmader. All right. We ready? I think we're ready. Let's do this. Okay, doing the things. How's it going? For everybody. Now, look, he's got the mark. prize. Okay. Thing. Thing. Ultimate. Tradition. It's Metro. Okay. Death mark, got it. Damage. Okay. Okay, now we go after Lord Schmader. Then it's game over. I'm gonna heal so I can get some stuff back. All right, 64. Yeah, I kind of like the Hondocron, but we've got options, so we'll see. All right, Inquisitorius with the thing. Oh boy, we need to think about our Kron here. Bane and Set. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, hello, Felrigan. Hello, delicious. Says hello, Ranger and Scarce. Most health you got. That's what we're gonna go. Rolocron. We do have the item Cron, 80% health, potency, defense, tenacity, crit damage, crit chance, and they gain buffs. I think this right. Yeah, we're not going to use Leocron, which would be nice, but yeah. We're going to do this. Hopefully can do the work, what we need to do, the Lord's work. What is the levels? This is a scary fight. So... But we're going to go with Set because he can take a lot more damage and give Bane time to do his thing. We just want Bane to get loose and then eventually he goes down and then get angry and get that second wind. Indeed. All right, we ready? Oh, fight really is terrifying. And also with you, what else? Okay, got the things going. He's doing the things. Okay, he's taking the hits. He's taking the hits. That's good. That we like that. All right, let's suck him off. Okay. Okay, they're hitting him. They're hitting him. He's gonna die. Taking the hits. He died. Come on, just give me another shot. Give me another shot. Give me another shot here. Yes. 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 All right. Okay, we got to figure this out now because now we have a Jabba. Oh man. We got. Let me take a screenshot and send this to you because we were planning on using GMK on the Padme team. Right of it. Don't think that's an option. Jabba with that cron there. Why did it send it twice? Gungans for Jabba? I mean, we could. That's true. We do have Gungans for Jabba. All right, I'll stick with the plan. I didn't know they work still against Jabba without their things. I guess they still work. Okay, I will trust it. Let's do the work here. All right, so we're using... Wait, do we even have UFUs on anything? North Mace. We're going to do Treya. UA, we're going to use JMK. Bray, we're going to use Leia. Okay. So, we do have the UFUs, but we can use that against one of the other teams. So we're not doing UFUs against Rey. Ew. No, we don't have that. I don't think we have. Oh, let me look. What do we have for Night Sisters? Maybe we do. I don't remember if we put Great Mothers. Yeah, we don't have the bros are on. Music. Okay. Well, Rey's going to be the next big test here. Yeah, Great Mothers were on defense. I had to think about that. Can Visas not revive Ezra? Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, are we sure we want to use this team here at Whittle 73? Is she just going to revive him back? That's going to be kind of counterproductive here, isn't it? Ufus are still very scary against that too. We don't have the Sorticron available for that Dr. Alpha team. Plus they're going to get pissed off the more they die. Oh, we could, Allie. Hey, I will, Stanley. He says, say hi to Whittle for me. He's a fellow guildie. Oh, of course, yeah. Our good friend Stanley Reds, the Gingivitis alumni. Trying to figure out this puzzle, because I don't know what the percentages say, but that Visas team is... Well, we'll try to stun Visas, right? We wanna try to stun her. Problem is Ezra's gonna be taunting in the beginning. We'll try to get the stun on Visas but try to get the one shot on Ezra, but it's a tricky thing. We could get rid of her, but doesn't that make that other team nasty? Oh boy. We could try it. We don't have a lot of wiggle room here. We really don't. Yes, if we can get the stun on her, I'd rather get Ezra out of there. But for some reason, it just ain't been doing what it's supposed to be doing. Find the level 6 Kron. I'll trust you on this Widow 73. We'll leave it up there for a minute. Well, we'll see if we can control her. If not, I'll go for Visa. If we get the stun on her, then I'll go for Ezra. If I can't get that done, then I'll go for Visa. Sound like a plan? Okay. I'm just going life for Adra. Yeah, he's. Well, I'm tempted. Got stun on her, so that's good. Go for it. Got him. Nope. Oh no. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Here we gotta get her out of there. DI, ouch. R2's down. Hook's on her. DI and DI. Get you to yellow. We can. This. I want. You want to go for Ray? That's fine. I don't know if this is going to... Should we save the ultimate here? I don't know if it's going to kill anyone. I think we save it. And DI can't do anything to... I don't think it's going to kill anyone, and we want to bring back... I don't think we can bring back R2 anyway. Yeah, let's do it. Look at them all. Okay. Anything there? You want to keep this back to you. Off. Go after Ben now. Okay, finish Ray. Let's send it all. Got it. Ugly fight. That is a fugly fight, man. Oh. Oh. Need a minute to collect myself after that. Yeah, I was more concerned about visas on that one because if she had brought that night, Ufu Radis, yeah, we can do that. Okay, we're going to do Trey here. Just... No, not you, nasty bee. Love you, but not that much. All right, what do we want here? Bulk would be fun. Hmm. Hey, Tumbler Dry, the man with the best phone in the business. It's Hey Ranger Skewers. Anyone had a bug with SLKR mirror and GC? No. What bug are you referring to there, Tumbler? I've not done a lot of mirrors, so I couldn't even begin to tell you because we've been fighting parking Hondos with them. Can be killed, both mortal red. Yeah, it's not a bug. Oh, yeah, it is. You just, you time out. Yeah, that's why I think if you're doing mirror, you want to 2-man that. I think is that the thing you want to do. That's why I don't do mirrors. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where you just get into a loop where either side can't do anything. Is that a bug or just the way it's meant to be? Someone will tell us. All right, I'm gonna do this fight. You begin Seki. Not quite well. Lucky. Save that. Bye-bye. Yink. Yeah, we'd run in that before we were doing mirrors. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, Tumble, we've talked about it. I know exactly what you're saying as soon as you said which one it was. I was like, yeah, it gets into a loop pattern where either side can't do anything. I was like, yeah. I mean, Yeah, it's really strange. It's like the mirror match you would think, but you get to the thing where you can't target Ray on either side. You kill all the sides, and you're just sitting there staring at each other. You can't do anything. It's really, I don't know why it was designed that way. I mean, what else 73 said at best, but yeah, that's why we have not been doing mirror. And if we've done mirrors, I think it was we were doing 2-man shots on that because of that, so that they get the loop, but they can't. So, but it's also scary because you're a 2-man team or 5. More effective than 3, I think. I think it has to do with the Omicron, the GC Omicrons, if I'm not mistaken, more than the Datacrons. Am I not wrong on this? Yeah, and I haven't touched it in forever. So if someone wants to give me the skinny in chat, feel free for our good friend Tumblo. All right, before I do this, I want to. All right, we're gonna use Gungans versus Jabba. Let's clear that one off because we've got. Let's get rid of the big teams off the board first. Gungans. All right, what are we looking here for? You. We big and big. These trench prawn. I don't know if it's like prawns are. I kind of like this one. Crit damage, armor pen, potency, offense. Wouldn't be bad for the. So do you like the trench cron here? Offense, health, armor pen, crit avoidance, some potency, some defense, some crit damage, or do we want to go like got armor pen, potency, offense, or crit? Trench or the other one? What else? 73. We like here. I don't like the. Okay.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. They say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, but they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to flame. Oh, some things never change, never change.
I can just get Leia. There we go. That's a win right there.
carving divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
There we go. 65. Well, youngins do the work. Oh, goodness. I know, but I just wanted to kind of play it out a little bit there. What else? 23. All right, Ahsoka. We're using Rolocron. With Bo. Who do we want to go after first? Hera. It is a fulcrum prong. But here's an interesting one. I found 94% win rate with the QA versus with new Bad Batch. I mean, we can have that in our back pocket. I know which Gungans were no longer this separate farm that's not connected to anything. Would like to get them, but just have more important stuff. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that. All right. We must protect the baby. Get her out. Easier said than done, because they're gonna. All right, get Hera first. Oh. Almost, but we did get the Terminator off. That's nice. Okay. The Fulcrum. Okay, we'll go Whistling Birds because I get. This. Birds up and running. Baby. Troopers was listening when I played GC. Good old Imperial Trooper with the clutch cleanup for his job to give me the win. Nice. All right, so we still have JMK. We'll save that for Queen Amidala, and then we have the teams for down here. They're the back first. Okay. I was saying if we can't get past Queen Amidala, does it really matter? I'm hoping that JMK can do it. I haven't done that fight in a while. We'll have to rehash what we want to do on that open. Well, we just want to wait right till we get save Ahsoka's thing. We want to get Obi-Wan Kenobi out of there. Get him out, or do we want to get Qui-Gon out with her thing? If we want to go fast ultimate, or we want to build that ultimate up. It's been a while since I got to think that. All right, so Adrad, you want to use Ufus. Great Mothers would. I mean, we can go Sith Empire, but last time they. With Marin, ew. Hey, the sub guy says, howdy there, Ranger. You winning? Well, we're trying to. Oh, we're going to use Ufus here, so let's... Well, teams in our... I mean, the big teams is C, JML, JMK. You know, we have Ufus, but we're going to use those down south. So I'll hold here. Still have Wampa, but there's nothing Wampa available with this, so I'm not going to Wamp any of this. Which means we can use the Wampacron on something if we want that. While we're looking that up, I am going to go and get my, it is TB. Hey, look at that. We gotta go do our deployments. All right, let me knock out operations while we're game planning here. It's that sensitive, guys. Let's see here. Coruscant. Yes. Goalie and what are we at? Aurelia, Diana Bomber, Darth Bravana. And then and it's okay, done, busted, did it right. Hey, got our conquest. Look at us. Free good tea. I like free. Okay, thank you. And the stranger comes. All right, back into G. We do have Gas versus Rex as a cleanup if JNK doesn't work. That's an option. I brought up to L73, yeah. I think the bigger threat is the Queen Amidala. Gotta focus. Because if we can beat that, then we can throw whatever we need to. We have Sith Empire C, JML. We got all this stuff for them. So I'd rather kind of focus down this. It's got the, yeah, as they lose people, it gets nasty. So we need something that's accomplish. It's going. We're down to the final teams there, Trevor Bio. Good to see you, my friend. So do you want me to use, okay, first question. Do you want me to use Sith Empire versus the Great Mother? This time I'm going to try to get Marin out before anything. She was just, listen. Okay. Then we want something beefy, right? We want more damage, or we want to go beefy? Defense, crit, chance, potency. Or do we want to go something beefy? Could go bulk. Yeah, so it's just a matter, do we want defense or do we want bulk here? And how 30%. Hey Finn, there he is. Trevor says just got done streaming, got Balin today, saw you was online. Well, I always appreciate you hanging out, buddy. No, you're always welcome. Yeah, I kind of like beefy here more than defense. Yeah, I think bulk too. And I think this offense potency health would be. Use the TB trench cron. We could do that. I didn't even think about that. Some defense. No bulk, but it does have health, offense, potency. We do have the Wampacron. What does that got? Offense, crit damage, armor pin. It doesn't have any bulk. Trench or Wampa? Got armor pin. Let's go with this one. I like the trench one here. Let's use trench on this. Got that. It's got that beefiness plus some defense and stuff. Yeah, I think trench will be better. Okay. There we go. Going for ass because don't do anything. They're just constantly healing and stuff. We gotta get me. Come on. Rock on. Oh shit. It hurt. Anytime we can hit Marin, we're getting used to be a pain in the ass. And they're back to full health. I fucking hate this team, man. Christ. Yeah, they're just going right after Revan. It just comes right back every time. I might as well not be. Did I miss the memo of like? Cool. I'm doing. Might as well just be throwing spitballs at things. Malgus is dead. I just don't know what's going on with this shit. Look at that. It just cleansed the buffs every goddamn time, man. Yeah, this is just not a viable offense. Not gonna work, man. This Kron didn't even have defense or anything. Look at that, she's back at full health. That's insane. Look at this shit. And I can't do anything else but go after her most of the times. Even with shock, it gets cleansed. She's back at full health. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's something funky going on. Good. It feels like a feature. I'm gonna time out, and I haven't done a damn thing. If I get Morgan out, that would be extraordinary. Unless she gets full heal up here. Something to work with here. This is dead. This is dead. Okay, let's take this off the board, man. It's just not working anymore. Not with Marin. It's dead. Sith Empire is dead versus that. I've tried it multiple times and it's just not doing it. And I don't know why they just. Anywho, Herman Fulcrum says, you would be so proud of me, Ranger. For the first time in over a year, I did all 5 sections of Conquest and it was a dozen. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I don't get it, man. That's back-to-back twice we've done it, and it's just not doing anything. I think the numbers are going to go down significantly after this GC. All right, so let's talk about it. We still want to use J&K versus Queen Amadilla, right? That's fine. Great Mothers are the lead on that. It's just they sit in the background. Yeah, because of their yeah, it's a different team setup. The JMK versus Mothers. Okay, then we got to deal with Queen Amadilla. No, it's the way they design it because they're big characters, kind of like Jabba. So, you know, Jabba's the leader of the GL team, but if you ever got any GLs and stuff, you would see that he's in the back as well. No, I want to get. I want to one shot this. I don't think of those troopers. I mean, we can try new Bad Batch, but mine are only. Ugh. I mean. Okay, so let's break this down. So we're gonna go JMK here, and we can still use UFUs against this. So JMK UFUs. That leaves us JMLC. Gas Rex for this, but you want to try new Bad Batch. What is the percentages on Bad Batch? You know, fine, are you in? We do have gas. We're keeping that in our back pocket, right? No, Snatchies, we used the Moss to kick the shit out of Lord Vader GL. Whatever's the better option here, percentage-wise. I've never used Bad Batch versus this, and then I can't even remember the last time I used Gas Rex versus a Queen Armadillo team. I don't know. Assuming we want to give them the 75-25 on this. More battles with Bad Batch. Okay, so if we go with Bad Batch, what's the plan here? What's the sequence? Well, this is Kyber 1 Troopers. It looks like at higher levels than I think to play. Gas with Rex can work, but we don't have enough information on it. Oh God, we don't have a clue here. God damn it. Anybody using Bad Batch versus Queen Armadillo? Mark on Batcher on Qui-Gon target. Okay. I wouldn't. All right, Snoochies, what do you got for me, man? We don't have mods. We don't have any of that shit. I mean, come on. This is what I got left. We do have Gas 501st. We have to use JMK versus that shitty ass. All right, so Bad Batch is out. We need the Rolocron. Oh, well, we don't have that. So we have JMLC. JMK we have to use downstairs. We do have Gas. If we want to go Gas Rex, I'm okay with that. But then what do we need for a Kron? And what's the team makeup? I'm assuming Arc. Actually, probably Echo. Well, we know we want Rex and 5s. Our clones. Yeah, we need. You're saying we need the Rolocron for this to work? Okay. We're getting a lot of conflicting stuff here. All right, so you're really on the Bad Batch thing. All right, I'm gonna go Bad Batch. Well, I never get that low. Let's save Gas Rex as a backup. How about that? We'll go back. Save Gas Rex as a backup. We'll try this first. I think we go 75, 50, 25 with this. Health, protection, stuff like that. Unless... Well, we have the Vadercron, but we don't get anything from the level... We have the 75, 50, 25. We also have the Vadercron. We could go Wampacron, but I don't know if that's going to be ideal what we want to do. But I don't have time to watch the video right now. What else I need to face, so unfortunately. All right, what are we thinking for a cron? Do we want to go 75, 50, 25? Is this a ramping team? Do we need to just have something with high octane damage, or do we want to go a little bit more on the defense here with this team? Yeah, I kind of feel like survivability. But they're both really good. Like 75, 50, 25 is pretty good, right? And so's the defense. More common on the 25% turn meter. Okay, do that. Got a lot of health, protection, tenacity, crit damage. Okay. Okay. We want to use Badger's mark ability on Qui-Gon. Okay. I mean, I'm down to try it. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. You like the 75, 25, 50 more. Okay with that? The one I'm watching is going on to mark on Poby. So you want to be fast and mark Poby. Okay. I don't really have much of the armor pen one. I mean, we have this one, but it doesn't give any bulk. This one has a ton of armor pen protection and crit damage, but it doesn't have any deep or anything. Wampa doesn't either. It has lots of crit damage, armor pen, and offense. I mean, I have that, but are we going to survive the AoE from Obi-Wan Kenobi? Because that's the problem. So we have to, either we have survivability, we go big damage, but I don't know if big damage is the play here. The 25% turn meter, then you go for Kenobi, go for the block. We do want 25% turn meter. This has a lot of bulk to it. Go with this. Go for Kenobi. There's a better. I'm able to use characters at levels right after they lock in. Is it normal? No, that's. Go with survival to ramp. Okay. You guys know better than me. All right, so we want to go in and we want to use the ability block on Kenobi. We want to mark Kenobi. All right. All right. Kenobi's the target. Ow. Well, they're all in any stealth, so that's not helping. Do anything. We mark him. Or not. Did the mark thing and it didn't mark. Dodge. Let's try it again.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far.
Never doing that again. Ever. Don't bring it up. Thank you, Star Wars Nerd. Appreciate it. I mean, at this point, man, I'd rather just use JMK on this and then figure out the goddamn Great Mothers with another team, like Ufus or something. I don't really. They still have the trench team. Well, we're gonna try this. Gas and the clones 501st. I just couldn't land Mark. I'm trying it. Calm down, troopers. I mean, we could use gas against Radis. I don't know if that works or not. We could do gas versus Radis. This team's a problem. We need to get through this. But then we have the Great Mothers down there, so that's a problem too. Yeah, we could do gas versus Radis. I'm not opposed to trying that. But then, again, we're still stuck on Queen Amidala, so let's get past the Radis shit, because we got to get past Queen Amidala, or this is a dead thing. So we use JMK versus GR, which we can. Then sure, gas versus this, but what are we using against the Great Mothers then? That leaves JML. I don't know if that's a viable option. Yeah, just Bad Batch. I mean, I had Relic 9 on what's his name, but yeah, it's just not an option. This is. Wait, if we already dropped these two battles, we can't drop anymore. We got to be clean. So I got to figure this out. Fucking Sip Empire team versus Great Mothers, man. Second time it's let us down. All right. Go gas 5-0 first. Lone Troopers. Rex. What do we want as a ARC Trooper? Want Echo. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Echo, the AoE Dispel. Now, do we want to go more defense or big offense with this? Could use a Wampacron here. Once they're dead, they're dead. But we have gas. We go damage here. Yeah, I'm thinking on that. All right, let's try it. Oh. Of course I do. Go after you. Okay, this is working pretty well. Got Queen Armadillo out of there. Yuck. All right, we got that done. All right. Wait, what do we? Okay. Go Profundity, and then we can do the other. All right. So now we can do UFAS here, JMK here. All right, now we're a little bit better. Now we're in a little bit better spot. Well, let's put that gas trooper team for Queen Armadillo in our back pocket with that high damage. because that might be their our first. That worked out pretty well. Gash just got ugly with it. It worked perfectly, sub guy. Yeah, we got past. All right, Ufus versus this. We're gonna Ufu the hell out of this. Try to get Radis out of there. Gonna be a lot of. It doesn't matter. We're gonna be throwing rock. You out. Oh, I forgot about the. But we can get them all set up. All right, then we'll JMK the Great Mothers. What a GAC, man. What do we want here? Big damage, bit protection. Possible. 25% turn meter wouldn't be bad. I'm thinking 75-20. Go after Morgan. We're going to try to one-shot them up. We get them out, then the rest of this. We must protect the kitty. Do some math in here after we get. All right. Target Morgan. We're going to Doom Queen Amid. Bye-bye. And you're not. Well, Morgan's. Hey, what the Craig says, if you don't red Craig, can you still get the stranger for depends on like the extra shards we're getting and stuff. It's possible. I don't know how possible, but I think so. Like if you get 3 gold crates, I think you would be what, a little short, but the past be pretty close. It'll be close. I don't know the exact numbers there, Craig. I think you might need 1 round where you got red Craig if you open them like first time. I think we're getting the 20, right, from the event that they're doing. All right. Yeah, but I mean, even if you unlock him at 4, Craig, I think you'd be okay. Like if you're right there, but I think we're getting 20 from the event, right? So that's an additional 20 you might have. So let's say you're at 110, that still puts you at 130. Like I don't even get, like if you can just get 2 red crates, but yeah, I think you'd be pretty close. Like I don't know what the math is mathing, but you know. I'd have to break it down. It would be close though. 8. I got to average 72 on all these, so. Eesh. All right. Well, we'll get 76 on the first one. I think we played safe. We go Leviathan versus Negotiator. We'll use Profundity with Rogue on this one. It's pretty straightforward, 76. And then we can Negotiator this here, the Grievous team. Yeah, where are we at? I just got red crate, so let's see where he's at with the pass. Right, if you have the pass. I'm at 130. If you didn't have the pass, then you should be minus 20, so 1. So it depends on you pass, where you at, that kind of thing, so I'm not sure. Yeah, they are. I mean, I'm still in just to make sure they use that. Okay, so we'll do this. Funity. Or Webbles. Yeah, if you're free to play, and I don't know if you are Craig, I don't getting the pass, that makes a big difference because you're getting 130, right? Then 260, then you like if you didn't have the pass, you're what max 110, you'll get the 20 from the events. So that puts you the first round of, like, say you get gold crate, you're what? You get red crate, gold crate. It's good. I'd have to. There's a lot of math in there, and there's a lot of variables. I don't know. I think you'll be close. That's all I can give you as the best answer. Okay, let's do this battle. Pretty straightforward. 76 here, and then hopefully RNG doesn't screw us, and then we can get big 70 scores on it. Bad opener. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. That's not bad. Bad. Just a little further. Off and go. Expected that. Pick. Hopefully get some calls in this. There we did. Beautiful. Off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Yes. $76. That helps. Yes, happy Monday. Oh, it's Desi Jingle Snarf, Snarf, Snarfy, Snarf, Snarf, Snarfy, Snarfy, Snarf, Snarf. You can go pet crate plus pass is 85 shards. That's 255 plus 20 from the event. You're still 55. Okay, so if you're only getting gold. you'd have to do the next round. But in 4 months and gold crate's still not bad. Yes, Trooper, she's on the Twitches. Who do you think will end up in the Strangers 5v5 team? Well, we know Small and they haven't changed the other pieces though. So we don't know yet. And we were talking about that yesterday on Tribe Talks. Like, we know it's the Stranger and Maul, but like it looks like they're keeping the other 3 the same because you're moving Palpatine and Mara Jade to the new Darth Vader from the Kenobi show, along with that new team. So it looks like Visas and the Jedi are kind of staying the same. I don't know yet. We have to see their designations too. Well, she's on Twitch, Troopers. What do you want me to do? I'm sorry. That's Desi Jingle Schnurr Schnurr. All right, we'll use Leviathan against Negotiator, and then we'll use Negotiator versus, just to be clean. Let's see. Leviathan. There's Troopers. There he is, right there. Oh, pretty much, yeah. I put Executor idea because he's one of my strongest scalps. She doesn't have all my. Yeah. It just makes some use profundity there, and it's fine. It is what it is. We may change that moving into the future there, Craig. But I mean, yeah, it's called Malort there, Hermit Fulgrim, and it's nasty. All right, let's do this battle. Get all your stuff and think we're proud of you. Well, you're going to be it. So let's bring in that. Finish you off. Perfect. 5. Start beating that ass. Okay. Dolphins. Give this fudge. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. $74. I have a plan for this weekend. I won't necessarily be bad, but it will be funny. Oh God! No, not fermented ghost milk. God, what the fuck is? Oh no! Now there's 2 people from the Society of Doom, just missing a couple facts. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, Desi Jingle Schnurf is planning the demise of our superhero friend, Ranger J 1999. Snurf, everyone! I've got a devious plan for Ranger. Shut up, Snurf. Nobody likes your plans. Alright, we'll just go negotiate here, play it safe, because we victory here, and we should be No, I don't think we want in the peep that we don't want that in the PP. Yeah, Finn. We don't want yeah nothing with the PP hole. Yeah, the P hole is off limits. No, it's a bug, Craig, where people from Erodium and stuff get knocked up into that for a week, and it's like. I know that I love doing the old Super Friends voices. Guy, you're in the right place. Yeah, it's true. True. Yeah, that's not something I want to do, Finn. I don't want to have that, especially that in the old urination track. Yeah. So let's just mark that off the board. Snarf, snarf, Lion-O. This plan will be brilliant. We take a mall horn and place in Snarf in its pee hole. Actually, Snarf, that's pretty devious. Thanks. Quickly, also minor news about Metacon. Happy voice actor announced. Yay. Well, I mean, they're all going to get on announced. There's going to be more and more of that Clay, so. Snarf, snarf. Well, she tries to do the voice. Desi's not a voice person. I'm the voice person stuff guy, you know. So when it comes to voices, you know, well, we can work on it with Desi. We can coach her. There's trained and there's untrained. All right, let me finish this GAC, then we can really fart around. Now it is Spy. Could we finish him off? Delete back. That's a those are all summons, so we need to focus on. Whack. The old whack-a-doodle. Gonna bring in Fun Sack? That's fine, he's still taunting them. So cleanse that. We back off maybe. They really want Anakin out of the sick. Let's just finish. Like a 70. For a final score of 1805. We had the wiggle room and we did it. All right, we got the victory. Victory! GC, that was a little rough. We'll keep that gas team in our back pocket on the Queen Armadillo moving forward. And then, yeah, Sith Empire versus Great Mothers. Got that correct. Civ! Hey, buddy, what's going on, man? Got the victory! The dear chili, yeah. Desi is known for her chili, yes. Well, I wish we could forget things, but yeah, it's oh boy. Yes, that it would be Elijah Wood, part of the Hobbits. Hey, I got a cookie from the sub guy. All right. Well, we had some weird stuff happen. Our defense did its job at Sylv. We had like Sith Empire versus that Grey Mothers team just ain't cutting it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we tried one thing against Queen Amidala. It just didn't work. Bad batch. We just need them higher relic and stuff. We're not gonna do that. We'll use gas file first for night. So we're playing around with a little bit of stuff, but it was okay. Our defense did its job, and we got the victory. Sometimes you have those fights, Civ. You know what I'm saying? It's not much you can do. Well, it's with Marin, and if for some reason Sith Empire is just not cutting, you know, no matter what we've tried, whether it's being really defensive with some offense or going full off, it's just not doing anything. With that Marin combination, we just can't use Sith Empire. We can use Sith Empire other places, but for some reason, man, I think the numbers are going to show Sith Empire is just not as viable currently with against the Marin team. It's just yeah, it just really does. I mean, in the past we were able to overcome it and still do good work, but they just heal too much and regenerate health and all that. It's just too much. I main all the teams, Civ. I got everything, brother. So yeah, and we adjust based off what our opponent puts on defense, what we're using. Some things are pretty straightforward. Like moving forward, Maz will be our Lord Schmader killer. Gungans versus Jabba, you know, Demke's kind of floating where we need him. Gonna Bane with set against this, you know, like SLKR versus Hondo is, I'm not even entertained. Yeah, I mean, when you're at my level, Civ, yeah, it's okay. We have to have everything and then be able to move and adapt based off what people are placing on. Like the datacrons make a big thing. Oh, I'm a day one player, brother. I've been around since, since before you were born. Well, it's going to be 22 here in Alabama tonight, so welcome to fall, winter. For winter? All right, Desi Jingle, snurf, 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 snurf. Snurfy, snurf. What is Task doing? Oh, he's facing Herbert again. Well, having been stationed there, yeah, I can understand that, Civ. Yeah, Civ. Civ. Jesse, I know. No, Finn, you are what's known as a failure. Failure. Why we blame? Nice. I don't even know who this person is, or oh, he's much later. Get my foot. I'm about to. I gotta spend my energy off, and we gotta go get Zuckus. So yeah. I bet it does there, bruh. Cold is cold. I gotta go out into this shit too, so don't worry, you're not the only one. The McFlurry was broken again. You got real problems there. Did you blame yourself when you went to the counter and they said that and you're like, damn it me. Well, having been lived in the North as I have, you'll take the cold here in the South. It's just uncomfortable, and it ain't what it is in the North, man. That is some brutal coldness. Holy moly, I don't miss that at all. I'll take some time here where it's cold, but like if you've lived in the North and then you live in the South, you're like, yeah, I'll take 60s and 30s. Yeah, Tennessee's in one of those weird places where it does with Nashville. Like this. Yeah, I'm an ex-Army Ranger, man. 11 years and stuff, bro. I was the same as your father. I used to jump out of airplanes and helicopters for a living. All right, we're gonna do a final call for stuff, and then I got to get going here soon. But I may get you over. Yeah, Tess is facing Herbert. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, it's just different, but I'll take it over. You know, like the. Do you need Captain Ricks for Armadillo counter? Yes, you do, Strum. Yes. All right, let's go get Zuckus, and then I'll get you guys over. No, Finn, that's not what he wrote. That's not what he meant. No, Finn, that's wrong. Hey, thank you for the sub. First one, the tier 1 from the sub guy. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to go through the lingo. The armor's going to introduce you to the rules.
Did you bathe in the water?
I'm sure you did.
I did.
And have you removed your helmet since?
No, I have not. Then you may join.
Thank you,
our
Armor.
program
I think he
and
gets the
live
rules
your
now. Thank you.
ancestors once
Okay,
did.
go back in your box.
You may leave.
No, anytime you want to go back in your box, you can go back in your box. Thank you. Sorry about this, up guys. This is what you were in Antarctica. Ugh. I've been cold, but I ain't been that cold. All right, Zuckus. We did that things and stuff. Let's go get him to 7 stars. This is the way, Samely. It's the nice thing. I don't think you have polar bears in the Antarctica. It's only in the Arctic. I'm sure that sounds lovely. So good. Yeah, I bet that. Okay. Battle here. Yep, shoot him in. Yep, throw knives, shoot. There we go. Now, oh, well, I'm going to, but I'll be all right. You know, got to go run some errands. No, I mean, I've met polar bears at the zoo, but not in my travels. Hey, Civ with a gifted sub. That's right. You get the dancing stormtroopers right in the face. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Civ. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, all right, all right. All right, get out of here. Damn Stormtrooper. No, thank you. It's my honor to serve, Civ. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, we'll celebrate Veterans Day tomorrow, but yes. My honor to serve. Is what? Oh, come on, God. Oh, God damn it. It is a hype train. All right, you know the deal. Every 2 levels, I have to drink something nasty. So if we get more stuff going, then we can have it. All right, I got to take you to Relic 5 to do the other thing. So that. Yep, I did the thing. One more thing. All right, now we can go do the nice thing. Back into star thing. Okay, go. We'll go back later. Got some of this girl that we just lost. What's up, guy? Says alcohol will warm you up. My Northern European blood tells me that's a good night. I think that's scientifically accurate. So. All right, you guys know the deal. Where this hype train goes. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the sub, Civ with the gifted sub, and sub guy tier 1. Thank you guys very much. Very much appreciated. All right, kill them. I'll kill them. I'll kill them dead. What have I done? A feeling of death. Ooh. Henceforth you shall be dark. I'm right behind you. So it's time to head to the store. Take care of your energy. See you next time. I'll be here every day this week. Yep, I'll be here tomorrow, Wednesday, multiple streams. Yes. Yeah, that's right. My name is Betty. Sydney Red. But yeah, I gotta go run to the store too, so I'm about to go do that myself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know it, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Getting all the stuff and things. Then we'll salvage. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here, scrubs. Lost my... Oh. Yeah, if you're in the top 50 at Kyber there, Allie, yeah, not, it's rough. You'll get there one day, Civ. It takes time. Yep, Rome wasn't built in a day. You'll get there. Now, not a lot of wiggle room up there, is there, Alley? Monster counts too. Is it Ray with Ezra? I mean, we used Leia today, and it worked out all right with the stun cron. Ray alone. I usually clean that up with CLS. Yeah, I mean, you could go that. I mean, we used Bo with against Glatt today, so you know there's that option. So thank you for joining us, Civ. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I mean that's typically, yeah. It's just RNG, man. Like with the Ray team, you just don't know, right? It can be wonky as hell. Some people like Star Killer still. I'm not. You know, if Ufus fails, depending on the team and the makeup, you know, so it's like I know we're going with Leia again. It worked out pretty well. So Leia in that Rolo versus Glatt. You can use Maz versus Lord Vader now, right? So, you know, and we use Bane set versus Reva. Oh, I do, but we went high defense. We went with what Cron did we use? We used one of the, you know, I think we used Eidenkron with Set. Set takes a lot of that early damage, and then we just destroyed it. So it seems legit. We were kind of looking at that too there, Howie. He says, I just had to pop in because I just had the most ridiculous emails. Never committee just done offer me in a classroom. Putting me in charge of small human. Well, you know. You must do as you feel is right, of course. All right. But I think that's the route we're going to be going moving forward. So, you know, it is what it is. There's not always the best answers there, Ali, but some of the answer, that gives you some idea. Okay. All right. I got to get going because I got some errands to run. I'm going to get you over to my friend Task. And if you're on YouTube, you can go watch Task on YouTube as well. I just can't raid you over there. TASS. ENIX. He's the court jester. I joined him yesterday on Scribble's channel. Yeah. Yeah, Herbert is an efficiency fighter, so this is nothing he hasn't faced before. All right. Hey, Turd, that's all right. The good thing is you can go back and watch if you want to. We're going to get you over to Task, and there'll be other streams where you can come join us, and that's all right. We know... Turd Ferguson. We know about the good Turd Ferguson. Don't worry. Got plenty of more streams coming down the pipe for you. So, all right, we're going to go raid Task. Enjoy the raid. Say hi. Be nice. All that stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more streams. And if you need me for anything, join our Discord, and you can reach out to me anytime. Love you guys, and enjoy.